guys, welcome back to a new vlog. It's a Thursday, getting close to the weekend. If you're new here, welcome, and to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. Truly appreciate your support, and that applies to the new ones as well. So it's Thursday, the time it is 56 minutes past 8. It's technically 5 to 9. I am back at home. Actually, I came back home from the school drop off. I came back home to I would say it's a surprise load shedding, because I knew of a schedule that was going to be 12 a.m. Friday, but okay, yeah, it was supposed to be Friday, and even on my phone, when I opened that ESP app, it started refreshing because it was still showing Friday. But enough about South Africa and its problems. Yes, South Africa and its problems. But the bummer is that I was going to start working, then I realized that my laptop battery is flat. So I'm gonna save it because I have a meeting at 10. I have a meeting at 10 and electricity is supposed to be back at 10. So I'm just gonna save this battery for that, maybe if it comes back 10 minutes late, so I can at least have that time into the meeting, because it's a meeting that I had to cancel, reschedule yesterday. But I went to Clicks. That is what I was saying, that in the 5 years that I have been staying in this area, I didn't know that. Well, I knew about a month ago that we actually have a spa that opens at 7 in the morning. I have always known about the Pick and Pay that opens at 8. I didn't know that there's a super spa actually opening at 7. And today I actually discovered, when I was at spa, I actually discovered that Clicks opens at 8. So I did what I went to spa for, and went to drop at the school and went back to Pick and Pay. I just got a few things. I bought these are the wipes that I have used from day one. I actually continued with these because when I was in hospital after giving birth, I think it's a hospital, it's the bag that they give you at the clinic, it came with a packet of this. So I went on with that, thinking that it is the best product or a good product, of which it is a good product. I don't know about it being the best, but I do know that it's a good product. So my son has been using it since. I have tried a few other brands, like I know I have tried Pampers, I have tried PEP, what is the PEP brand? I just forgot, but I have tried that. I have tried some other, there's this very expensive organic brand I have tried, but I'll always come back here. And I mean, those other brands, it's not like there was a problem with them, but you know, my heart has always been here. So that's where we are staying. And then I just topped up. It's 2 for, I don't know how much. 2 for whatever price it was, but this is what I can tell you, that I know the price. It's 2 for 75 rand. I always buy my comfort fabric softeners at Clicks, but I always look out for the special. I thought that they didn't have a special on these ones. I almost bought the bottle ones because they had them on special as well. It's 2 for 100 rand. So even though I never understand that, because the bottle and this is the same size, and the fact that it's a bottle, it's not like you can use the fabric softener from the bottle, because you still need to dilute it with water. So unless you have 2 bottles and then you dilute one into 2 bottles, but still, because 1 bottle is 800 mils, and this you dilute in with water to make it 2 liters. Yes, 2 liters. But yeah, enough about the maths, because I'm always very calculative. I got this hair remover. This is the hair remover I have been using for years. I know a lot of people prefer wax. I'm one of those people that are not comfortable with wax. Maybe one day, if I would experience wax, maybe I would continue, but for now I don't see it as something that I would enjoy. Looking at other people, I do see some people have become comfortable, but it's not for me. And yeah, and I know that there are certain people that would say that their armpits turned black. I'm sticking to what I know. And I bought Panadol. Last month I bought him Calpol, but I don't know, Calpol is expensive and I don't even trust it if it does the work. Then lastly, I got these cotton wool rounds, and I did mention that I still do have the Clicks brand, which was a complete waste of my money. Last night when I was doing my skincare, I was like, you know what, let me rather make use of a normal towel than this. But yeah, that's it. Today I will go to gym. I'm joining a Pilates class, and I am going to go to Woolies for lunch, Woolies Cafe for lunch, and then continue working there and come back home. Morning. Yesterday so I am walking to our local restaurant, because I've realized with this load shedding, I honestly was not prepared. So I've realized my phone battery is on 6%. My laptop is off, so I need to get some work started. Now I'm just taking a walk for a coffee. I'm literally just going to have coffee, because I still I have planned a lunch for myself, so that's what I'm gonna do. Just grab coffee, wait while charging my laptop and my phone, and head back home. Hey guys, I am back from the restaurant. I ended up staying very long. I think I left after 12:30, just before 12, because I had meetings, I had things to do, and I had calls to make, but it's all work related. So when I was actually done, or let me say, when I just had the gap to at least walk back to my place, I did that, and I'm back at home. Now it is 25 to 1, and I am going to drive to gym. I am all dressed up. I'm wearing this bra. It's a one arm and it's black at the back. I bought this from Woolies a while ago. I was hoping that they would have this again so I can buy the matching tights, because the ones that they had were extra small and they were not gonna fit me. I'm wearing the same tights I wore the other day when I attended that event. I'm having my shoes. I'm carrying this bag that I have purchased from Cotton On, and in here I have my laptop, charger, and what's headphones. Yeah, I must actually put in my phone charger. I'm having Pilates class, which is from 1 till 1:45, and then at 2 I have a meeting. So I'm gonna have my meeting at the gym, and after that meeting, come back, shower, and so earlier on I did mention that I was gonna have lunch at Woolies Cafe, because I had breakfast, which was not planned. Because I had breakfast, I am canceling the lunch for today. So I'm just gonna go to gym. After gym, while I'm having my meeting, I'm gonna grab a smoothie and then come back home. Tomorrow I will then, I think I'm gonna go work at Woolies Cafe. I even had my outfit on the bed all ready for today. It's white shorts and this. So tomorrow you are gonna see me wearing those clothes. Let me get going, guys, before I am late. Bye. Hey guys, I am finally back at home and I fetched my baby as well. I went to gym, had a very nice session, Pilates, and unfortunately you can't take videos inside gym. And after I stayed at the gym because I had a meeting. Pilates ended 1:45. At 2 I had a meeting till 3, which went up and almost, no, 2 till 3:30. I don't know, I'm tired. So I had that meeting and then I drove back home and I had another meeting when I got home, and yeah, I continued working, and now it's the end of business day. I need to take care of my family, so I'm busy. If you can hear on the background, I'm busy. That is an air fryer. I'm making chips for my baby, and tonight on the menu I am gonna make pasta, creamy chicken pasta.
With coaching and
my old team, the property team at R&D helps us so much. Like, I don't think if there's anything I need, they help me on this stuff. Sure. And they basically help me with getting into North Africa. Yeah. Putting in touch with people, they told me she's a good person. She's good for, she used to work here. I think obviously because I also work for the organization or something.
I had a salon, and for me, for me, the hardest thing was the construction team. And He did like,
Yeah.
what do you call the shop cooking?
Yes.
That's when we were,
God.
it was hard because it's like I'm a 23-year-old little black girl that nobody's speaking to.
Yeah.
And that's when we were, so what do you think? So we were putting on
Commerce website that's been doing well. You still have to prove yourself more. So that really opened a lot of doors for me at that level.
Yeah.
And even with the next doors, they still help me.
Sure.
Yeah.
And do you ever feel like it's not worth it? Because that was the goal, that was the dream for you. And I think that's part of the disappointment when dealing with that. And someone actually even asked it that, how do you go through this path? And like you spoke about it. Yes, I didn't get married when I thought I was going to get married. Like, how do you manage to remain content and excited about your life as a woman?
So I remember
Desiring marriage.
Yes. I remember having a conversation with my best friend and she said, I know sometimes you feel like you haven't had the baby showers, but we have your baby showers all the time. Like you've given birth to this brand.
Sure.
And we attended launch parties, we filmed their playable baby showers. And she said, I also want those kind of baby showers. I also want to start a brand and have everyone come and celebrate. And she just said, life happens for people at different times. Someone really realizes that the life that you're living is so inspirational for someone else. You can have that and you need to do so. I'm just very optimistic.
Define purpose.
I think purpose is you being chosen as God's soldier to carry out His will. That's what purpose is. So for me, it's like maybe God wants a beauty store in South Africa owned by Black women. He was like, who can I choose to do it? That person. And I think it's based on life trials and tribulations. You know, has this person navigated this a certain way, and is this the person that I feel can carry this?
Yeah.
And I think that's what purpose is.
Do you feel like everyone has a purpose?
I think everyone does have a purpose, and I think the beauty of life is journeying and finding that purpose. Sometimes you only find that purpose when you're 80, sometimes you can find it when you're 5 years old.
Yeah.
Like just take it in, because it's going to hit you and be like,
Yes, that's it. Yeah. What do you think hinders people from reaching their full potential?
We're going to sit down.
not leaders for you. Yeah. I think when you don't for leaders for you, it's really powerful.
So now, love that.
I just came back from the shops. I had to step out during my lunch break. It is 12:50 now. I had to spoil myself with a bunch of these, and they actually don't mix them, but I first asked the guy, because when I got there was a guy. I asked if he can mix. I wanted red, because this is like purple pink. I wanted red and white, and then he was telling me that no, if you're buying them, if you want to mix, then you're gonna have to pay for individual roses. And I was like, no. And just after I paid, a lady came and I asked, and she was like, oh, because she knows that I buy this sometimes, because I don't always have flowers at my place. And she was kind enough to actually say, no, I'll do it for you. Then she mixed them for me, because apparently apparently they don't mix. You can mix, but you have to pay for individual roses. So she was nice enough. I'm just buying these flowers for myself, just to spoil myself. And I went to at home. I got myself this candle. This is my new candle. I am starting to be in candle, like enjoying candles. I do have a candle in the other bedroom, but it's just for decoration. This is the candle that I had purchased at home a while ago. It's made in India. The best long-lasting smell. I mean, yes, scent. It's not my type of smell, but this one is also made in India, and I'm loving it. And at least I know that candles, I've realized that candles that are made in India, they have a scent that can last and that can spread. Because this candle, I would sometimes, you see inside, I would sometimes light it in the bathroom, and I would smell it in the lounge and in my bedroom. So I bought myself that one. I think I paid $5.50 for that candle. They also had a candle made in India which wasn't special, but the smell was just not my kind of scent, so I couldn't buy it. And then I got these big frames. They're very affordable, hey? And they're glass. They're very affordable. I paid from Pep Home. I'm sure these ones are probably gonna sell out very, very quick. I bought 2 because I just didn't want to buy a lot. I didn't want to buy 4. I have space for 4. I didn't want to buy 4 and then come home. They're not perfect or they're not fitting. Then I have 4 frames to return. So I have actually tried, and I've also just realized that these nails are not in line, because this one is a bit lower. It's putting this frame a bit lower, and this one, it's in a fairly okay position, but I would ideally like these frames to be right in the middle. So I'm gonna try and see if I can get a person. Firstly, I need to buy 2 more. And what I love about these frames is the fact that I can actually change this off. Let me take out the plastic. I can actually change these green leaves that are in the frame and put in something else that I would love. I could even buy those artworks, right? Art pieces that she also sells and put them in here. This is how it looks. It's very nice. It's very nice. But it doesn't feel stable, this one. Okay, I'll sort it out later. That's that. And I got myself, I do have a plastic one. I thought, let me get that. And then I got this big salt. This is like the biggest bag, Dr. Till's salt. I bought the big one because the difference between the big one and the normal size, it is, the normal one it's 159 and this one is 200 rand, so it's 40 rand difference. But what you are getting for 40 rand in terms of size, it is worth it. So I bought this. I bought a glass bottle where I just fill my salt in there, so I'll just do that. This could probably last me for the entire year. And then that was from this pen. I had to buy these for my remote because now it's at a point where I constantly have to do this because it's not working. And bought toothbrushes for my son. I'm changing these toothbrushes. I normally he always has two because in his case sometimes he spends a weekend at my mom and then when he comes back he forgot something there. So when it comes to toothbrushes, I am catering for such cases. Like the past weekend he was with my mom and when he came back his nappies were not here He's bi, cause not here, so and I'm trying this boost, hydro boost. I'm a person that has a normal to dry skin, so but I think it's more on the dry side, especially here, these places. This is where I'll actually see that my face is dry. So I bought, and I mostly favor products for my face that have hyaluronic acid, just to give it that hydro boost. So I bought this range. I got there was a 3 for 2 special, buy 2 get 1 free. So I got the hydro boost. It's a awakening eye cream, and the serum. I got the serum, and then I got the gel cream. I actually I just opened the cream at the store just to see how it looks. This is the gel cream. And this is the awakening eye something. And lastly, serum. Oh, so nice. Okay, this looks very pretty. Oh, and the pump is actually easy to use. It looks very foamy. Okay, looking impressive. I'm so in love with the packaging of this one. The other ones, I mean, they are normal. And what else did I buy? I went to Cakes because this came for my son. I use the for his toothpaste. He's running out of toothpaste. I use the Pure, but I noticed, I don't know what's happening, they might have, because that toothpaste lasts long, they might have phased it out for kids, but this camp didn't have, Clicks didn't have, so I ended up at Clicks, because at this camp they didn't have, and I thought, let me go to Clicks. I ended up getting this one, Himalaya, yes. And I just topped up. I still have hand wash. I've just realized that buying 2, because they did have a special 2 for 80 rand, and I thought if I buy 2, normally like both bathrooms I can use 1. I can just refill both. And I went at home and I saw that very nice hand wash. I bought this soap. I'm no longer a Dove soap girl because Dove has become pricey for my pocket. So I just went back to my roots, and Dettol is one of my roots, because Protex is also that. Going back to my roots, but Protex I don't like because of the scent. It has a very strong scent. So now I'm just going to rinse one of my vases or vase and put my flowers. They look small, but I know in the vase they're gonna, and they still need to open, so it's okay. So it's fine. I bought this vase years ago at PEP, and I've never actually used this one. I can't find my other ones. This is, well, I could find this one and my other one, but the other one is smaller. So I bought this a while ago. It's very dusty. It was outside. I paid 69 rand. Let me just quickly wash it. What a joke. Okay, I just had to change the vase because that was a joke. That was a joke. Now, this is perfect. I'm happy with it. They're still gonna open, so there needs to be space. There needs to be enough space for them to open up. I actually haven't mixed them properly because I see that whites are dominantly in one side. And I need to mix them up. Okay, I'm happy. This is another vase, the one that I said is small. You see, they actually fit in a mini vase. I'll keep them here. And now I need to decide what is going to be happening this weekend. My mom is coming over. I need to go fetch her. I was thinking of having a braai, but with my brother as well. and I also want to go out. I was supposed to go out for lunch and ended up not going. So how about tomorrow will be fine. Yeah, so tomorrow, yeah, I'm probably gonna go out. I've just confirmed going out tomorrow. So I don't know if I should go fetch my mom. I don't like leaving her here just to go out unless I'm going to an important thing. So maybe we should go sleep at home. Then come back tomorrow. I don't know. I might cancel the plans and just stick to the bride, because I think it's just one thing that's confusing me, that's making me think a lot, but I don't know. I will see. But it's something that I need to decide very soon. But I think let me go fetch my mom. We'll see when she's here what happens. So for my flowers I use, and I mainly bought this for that, I use Cheek. My flowers normally last up until 2 weeks. I just maybe after 5 days refresh the water and put in new clean water, and then the plants live longer. I mean, the flowers live longer. So yeah. Oh, I've just remembered that actually we can't move. We have to sleep at home because tomorrow 9:30 my son has his swimming assessment at a different, or with a different swimming coach. I actually am not going to continue at that gym because I've found a coach or swimming lessons that I think they work out cheaper than what I'm currently paying, and the time, like the lesson is longer. So this one's going to be 30 minutes. Okay, so I'm currently paying the amount that I'm paying for 15 minutes per week, which makes it an hour per month. 1 hour for what I'm paying. So with this new gym, with this new coach, which is also going to be doing these lessons at the gym, and there's convenience there, so I will be able to, like, we're not gonna have to drive here and there, because currently we go to gym and I have to gym and shower, then we go somewhere else. So now if the lessons are at the gym, then I will gym, and then after I'll just get him from Club V and then take him to the swimming side. So I was saying that it's an hour for the amount I'm paying, and in this new one it's 30 minutes per session twice a week, meaning that it's an hour a week, which makes it 4 hours a month, and I'm not gonna even pay double what I'm paying for 1 hour. So you see, it's 1 hour for that amount, and it is 4 hours a month for way less. So I'm gonna go with that. I've spoken to them beginning of this week. It's swimming coach at Virgin Active. I've spoken to her and she has booked my son for an assessment swimming, which is like 10 to 15 minutes, and then from there she will be able to determine if he's okay for like one-on-one swimming, or he will need me in the water. She will need me to be with him in the water. It's either that or he's okay in the water, being in the water without me, or it's best to have him in a group session. So that's going to be determined after tomorrow's assessment, which is also going to determine the amount that I pay. So the amount that I have budgeted for is the highest, which is 30 minutes per session twice a week. And if we're doing with a parent, it's cheaper. And then if we're doing it with a group, it's even cheaper. So tomorrow we're gonna go to gym for that. And yeah, we can't move. I'm just gonna go and fetch my mom and see what tomorrow holds.
As a family, trusting and believing that if two shall agree upon a thing, it shall be yes. Do we agree that the city belongs to God? Come on, you're asking me, or you're answering like I asked you if you want pizza or burger for dinner. No. I'm saying, are we in agreement that this city belongs to God? Are we in agreement that this province belongs to God? Are we in agreement that in just a few months there will be no space to contain the many who will come to God? Are we in agreement that signs and wonders shall follow us in this province and in this city? Before we can exclaim yes to all of them, maybe what we do needs to be in agreement, Theo.
Good morning, welcome to a new day, Saturday. Almost ready and done to leave. I did mention that my son's going for swimming assessment at 9:30, and I think it's probably 20 to or 8:45 now. He is dressed, I fed him, I've packed his bag. I just need to put on, the weather is a bit it's gloomy outside, so that's why I'm wearing long tights, and I am going to wear this black cropped top with the long sleeves. And then what else? Oh, we need to actually, I'm not planning to get to gym at like close to 9:30 because we still need to go to Mr. Price Sport. I want to get him swimming glasses or goggles, whatever you call it. Yeah, he doesn't have those, and I also just want to get him a second swimming cap, so that when we misplace one, we don't have to like look for it at that moment, because I know for myself, when I need to look for something that I need to use at that moment, I know that I'm not gonna find it. So because I have been trying to think, I have 2 swimming caps and my goggles, which I've had since one of the 2 swimming caps I've had since primary, but I don't know, I can't find them, and I saw them just before I packed things into these drawers. But yeah, let's go.